Hey guys, today we're back repoing in Lono County. Let's hop in the GMC and let's get over to the shop. This morning, guys, while I was eating breakfast, I was looking at the list of repos on the laptop, and it looks like, guys, we're going to be repoing quite a few Millionaires toys. It should be a lot of fun. Now, there is a full mods list linked down below, and please hit the like button. It's much appreciated, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms, but we're just about to arrive here at the shop. It's on the edge of town, and this is a pretty new facility here. We have it, so we do have to get all the details in the office, but really quickly, let's take a look here at it. So we do have our Ram 5500 wrecker and we have our F550. I think we're going to be using both of them today, but let's go get the details and let's get going. Just closing up the office there. So the first one is a $500,000 32-foot Grady white. We're definitely going to be using the dually here. It's going to be a pretty heavy one, and they are 4 months behind on payments, almost $2,000. You definitely have to be a millionaire to own a pretty fancy boat like this, and hopefully it's in the driveway. It might be in the water already because boating season is here, but hopefully we're able to get it here. Now guys, it has been a very long time since a repo video, and it's nice to just be back here behind the wheel of a wrecker. And if you do have any cool ideas here for me, please let me know. Your feedback's much appreciated, and we have so much cool things coming this summer here, but this 5500 should handle it no problem. We might be a bit oversized, but we're going to be taking up the majority of the lane going down the road, but we should have no problem here. But wow, look at this wrecker, guys. I really do like it, and I believe that it was at a marina. I think that was what the bank was saying, but I think it's back here at the house. Hopefully it is. Otherwise, I'm not sure where we're going to find it, but I really do like these repo videos. They're a lot of fun driving around town, trying to find them. In a repo, once again, is where if you do not pay the bills, a tow truck driver comes, takes it, and they bring it back to the bank. Alright, we're coming down the road. You guys can see it's actually going to be this greenhouse, and look at that, guys. We actually have the Grady white in the driveway. Wow, that is pretty awesome. What a coincidence with boating season here. You would think it's going to be out there in the water, almost getting ready, but we'll take a quick look. We do have to check the VIN number here on the trailer. Yes, the VIN number matches. The last four and that are good. And to check the boat VIN, we have to look at the engine, and this is it, boys. This is it. We'll take a few pictures. This is a huge, huge paycheck we're going to get. Now, one thing, we do have to kind of fold up these engines. We don't want to be dragging them on the ground. That wouldn't be too good, potentially damage it. But first, let's get attached, because once we get attached, once we get the tow truck on it, then it's coming with us. Now this wrecker here is pretty maneuverable, which is definitely a good thing here for us. It really helps on out, and we are going in the grass, but we should have no problem getting attached. There we have it. So really quickly, once again, guys, we do have to put the engines up here. Now we do have the keys to everything here today. The bank asked for a second key, which was probably a good thing to do when these are so much money, but let's put those engines up there. Perfect. We'll just make sure there's nothing loose gonna blow around here. Nope. And let's hop in it. Let's get back to the shop. Now guys, I am back posting over on Square Farms here. We're going to be doing a lot of time-lapse videos, I think almost every other day, hopefully. And we will be doing some live streams coming up, probably starting next week. So lots of cool things happening, and I do have some cool mods in the works here behind the scenes for some upcoming videos here. But I will say, guys, this Lone Oak map, this edit, is a really good fit for the Repos series. Pretty nice one. And I will say, though, getting a big boat like this is going to be a huge paycheck, which I'm excited for. Maybe we'll take that money and go buy another wrecker. Alright, just hopping out of the Ram here, we have the Grady in here. Now, we definitely want to close the gate on the way out, and I think, though, that the bank is going to be coming by later on, because this is going to go to auction pretty quickly, so that they could get their money back here. But looking at the list, looks like we are going to be repoing a GMC 3500. Seems to be lifted, fully customized. That's what it says here, so I think we should probably take the F550. We don't want to be towing it. We don't want to be dragging it there, damaging the 4x4, or even the lift kit, or or anything like that. So let's hop here in this. Now looks like on the description here, he's working at a construction site just down the road here. So I think we'll go there on the way to his house. Hopefully he's there that way, because his house looks to be almost an hour and a half away. I will say, guys, these repo videos are a ton of fun here. I really do enjoy doing videos like this, and I have so many cool ideas to come, and I do want to get some multiplayer repo videos. Those would be pretty exciting as well. But this F550, though, is a pretty nice truck. Now, we do have it a little bit extended, a little bit wider. We had that custom made by the tow truck factory, so we could fit some big dually trucks on, and even some small tractors if we need to do a little bit of tow work. I'm looking at it to get some more details. He is 6 months behind on payments, so he must be trying to hide it. He must be trying to drive all around town, but we're coming up on the neighborhood. The little subdivision here, you guys can see Spring Groove is the name of it here. 25, we don't want to go too fast. Now, guys, if it is not here, he probably is going to know. Maybe one of his workers' friends is going to let us know a tow truck drove by, so we got to be pretty careful, and we're just going to have to go by it here. We don't have kind of a scout truck, and I can see something orange there in the distance. Oh boy, guys, that is it. Really quickly, let's get the strobes on here. We're gonna have to get it blocked, and hopefully he's not here. Wow, it's almost lunchtime, and I don't really see any other trucks here, so that's a good thing. I don't see anybody else around. Let's hop on here, and boys, that's it. Awesome. This is gonna be once again another huge paycheck here. Let's get a few pictures. Now, we do have the key, so we're probably just gonna drive it up on. I don't think we'll have any problems doing that, and it's going to be a little bit better than dragging it up with a winch. Oh boy, guys, we got it all loaded up here. It is a bit oversized here. We're actually on the tow rails here, so hopefully we don't have any problems here, and we're definitely over the height here. This looks to be almost a 10-inch lift kit, and this is a $100,000 truck here, so I'm a bit surprised to drive a truck like this to work, but hey, it's still a truck at the end of the day. But I will say, guys, looking at it in the rear view mirror, it looks pretty cool. I will say that must be a custom paint. I'm not sure GMC makes a paint like that, but wow, that looks pretty sweet here. So I think we're probably gonna have to put this inside the shop area as well. That way it doesn't be seen, and we keep good care of it while we're waiting to see if it goes to auction here. But usually vehicles we repo head on over to auction, and you could actually buy these a lot cheaper than what they actually really are. I'm taking it a bit slow on the way back here. We're a bit oversized, probably a bit overloaded for F550. Probably needed a smaller semi-truck style tow truck for this one here, but we do need a rollback. Look at those fancy wheels on it. Those look to be American forces. Wow, this thing looks pretty cool. I don't think just a regular wrecker like the Ram would have done it here. We would have more than likely did a little bit of damage to it here, but let's get it on back here to the shop. Looks like we're gonna have time for probably 1 or 2 more repos, which I can't wait. These are so much fun to do, and they're just so interesting. You don't even know what to expect. Sometimes the people run on out, and other times they're quick and easy like the last few have been. Alright, we'll get it rolled on off here. That looks to be pretty good here, and I think we'll probably just leave it here. So up next, guys, is going to be a bit of a challenge. It's going to be a package deal, package repo. We have an enclosed trailer along with 2 Can-Ams. It's going to be pretty interesting, but I think we're going to take this since we're going to be towing here. I will say, guys, repoing Millionaires toys is a lot of fun here. We don't usually get to repo boats and big lifted trucks, so hopefully some more repos come up where they are pretty fancy things like this. But I think we're going to be doing some more repos with just kind of regular everyday regular trucks and things like that here. But this is going to be a little tricky. We need to get all three. They said if we can't get all 3, then to pass on it, because if we get one, the others are going to go into hiding, and that isn't going to be the best thing to do here. But we are coming up here. Oh, I can already see the trailer from the road, so that's interesting. Usually you would think that they're going to be hiding it around back, but let's go on down. I don't see any cars in the driveway, which is a good thing for us here. Let's actually get going on getting the tow bar lowered on down now. Alright, guys, before we get going, I'm walking around the property trying to find it. It's actually 2 Can-Am quads. Let's get backed up here too. We do want to check the VIN, but everything matches out, and I did also want to block this, and that way no one can kind of come in with a truck and take it here. So we have that, and oh boy, guys, look at that. Both are back here. Let's check the VIN. Yes, the yellow matches. Check the blue. Oh yeah, boys, there we have it. Let's get all this loaded on up, and let's get on back. Guys, we were able to get both the trailer and the 2 quads here, so that means we're going to get 3 paychecks, 3 different repos, and they were all owned by different millionaires here, so that was pretty exciting, especially this one, getting all those pieces, getting them all loaded on up there, but luckily no one was home at pretty much all of them, and that's pretty good here, but we'll get on back here to the shop, and I think we'll call it a day here. Probably a little bit of organizing to do here in the tow yard, but other than that, I think I'm going to go probably grab a late bite to eat here before I head home to go play Farm Sim. Oh man, guys, today was a lot of fun repoing quite a few different things from millionaires, a $500,000 boat, quads, an enclosed trailer, and a lifted truck around back here. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.